Hey, welcome to the Commander Family Channel. I'll be your host, Eric. Today we're going to be doing our second episode of LGS Commander Battle. And just a little bit of recap on this. It's about pretty much going to LGSs, challenging the shop owners and the community that they built. And we are here today at Eden, New York at Genesis Gaming and Hobby. And we are here with Joe at the shop owner, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his shop.
As I said, this is Genesis Gaming and Hobby in beautiful Eden, New York, home of the Corn Fest. We're an all-purpose LGS. We do board games, we do puzzles, we do traditional card games like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. We do tabletop like Warhammer, Crisis Protocol, similar games like that. It's just kind of a general hangout for all the kids here in town.
Awesome. So, how about you tell us a little bit about where the name came from?
As I said, we're in the town of Eden. It has a very religious connotation and a very large religious community. So I chose to try to pick up something that went along with that. My original idea was kind of a pun. It was the Card Den of Eden. I got voted down on that, so we went Genesis from the Bible is just kind of a quick tie into the town.
Nice. So what got you motivated to the shop? To start it and everything.
So I actually didn't start it. I actually purchased this from a friend. I've worked and helped out at game stores pretty much my entire adult life, including while I was gone in the Army.
Oh,
I was
nice.
actually working on another LGS, got the opportunity to buy it, and couldn't say no, so here I am.
Awesome. That's really sweet. So how long has it been open?
So next week will be 6 years that I've owned it, and a gentleman named Brian Logal owned it for 5 years before me as father and son in Card Galaxy.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. So he kind of just kept it along
Yep.
and nice. Also, can you tell me what makes this shop special?
We take a really different approach to how we build our community. Having a much lower overhead, being surrounded by farms, not everything has to be profit motivated. I'm more interested in getting people in, building a community, giving people a second home to come to hang out and just have fun. So like a lot more people are excited to see their friends on a daily basis rather than just coming in just to play a game, just to buy some product.
Gotcha. Just have fun, relax, and just enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So how can the viewers get a hold of you?
Primarily on Facebook and Instagram under, facebook.com, instagram.com slash Genesis Gaming and Hobby.
Okay.
Or stop in anytime. We're located right on Main Street in Eden, like halfway between the two stoplights.
All right. We'll also leave all your descriptions down below and everything so they can get to it. And
You need shots of opening hands or anything like that?
nah, we should be good.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll play Mountain, tap it for Soaring. I'll pass.
Okay. I will play Mystery Ring for us. Pass at some point during your turn. I'm going to crack it.
Play a snow-covered plains and pass.
We'll play an Island and a Soaring and a pass. Alright. Let's see. Alright, play Swamp. Tap this for 2. I'll use 1. And then I will use the remaining one and tap the Swamp. And I'll crack this and I will get a basic land. I'll put it this way. And I will pass. Force and play.
I'm going to play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. I'll play Explorer. And I will play a Tropical Island. Go ahead.
Control. Play a high market. Tap 2. Play a Suture Priest. Pass turn.
Play Sulfur Falls. And I will. This way. That's for a tree age. I'm gonna find an artifact with converted mana cost 2 or less.
Taking a life for that guy.
Oh, yep. And it goes into my hand.
Suture Priest, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I may have that player lose a life. It's a May effect.
And then
But he's tutoring, so he's taking one.
and then it has,
And after that, that's.
it has a soul sister
Yeah.
effect on the other side.
Yeah.
So he gains life whenever he plays one.
I'm looking for a corpse though, so.
You good?
Yep. It's a coin flip deck. There it is.
So we'll play Violet Mark. And we'll do this for 2 green, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Mana Reflection. So if I would type a permanent for mana, it produces twice as much as a mana would be said. I'll pass.
Play card tap.
You're good.
I will play
That's just for you, correct?
Yes.
Spire Garden.
So much land. Oh, is that you have a Maya? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Adeline Jackal. It's got Trample and Haste. Ability Skilled Outrider. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can search my library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And I shall.
Are you gonna hit me with it?
No?
Okay, then you won't take a life.
2 to you. 2. I will find a basic on the board. Yeah. Oh, so I'll pass after that.
Okay.
There.
Play a Shattered Sanctum. Tap my high market for green. Play birds. Gain a life. And tap 2. Play Grand Abolisher. Gain another life. And I'll pass.
How do I feel about that?
Nobody.
I think I feel that I've got 2 duels on the battlefield and I still have the worst board position.
I don't know. I got no creatures.
Good.
I was really worried about keeping.
I
that
think
hand
that's gonna
after
get
how
solved.
my draw's going.
I will play Mountain. Yeah, might as well. Bring out Zinder Split.
Take 1.
Yep, I had a feeling that was good. There's no way I'm not taking damage for that. So, okay. Moving to combat, I'm going to be flipping a coin. Today, the coin will be replaced by D6 until I lose. And every time I win a coin flip, I will draw a card. Evens.
There you go. There you go.
Even. Okay. Nope. We're good. And that will be it.
So did thumb go to your hand and not to play?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it went to play.
No, that'd be nice.
Play Command Tower.
For 3 mana, that's a sweet deal.
3 and 6, and I'll bring my commander up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Nox Gear. So it's got medicine when under the battlefield. I may destroy up to one target creature. If I do, I gain life equal to its toughness, and I'll destroy my brain vulture.
Alright, take 1 for
That's
coming
fine.
in. I get those.
Graveyard here. I'll pass.
Did you gain a life off that?
Oh yeah, I gain 2 life. Right?
Yeah. It's 2-2.
Okay.
Poor little feller.
You didn't even have a chance. Oh no, I know how scary that is.
I guess I'm gonna play on the Mana Crypt. Barry, how big is your commander?
1/4.
Wanna let my guy through?
What's it do?
I just let me, if I deal damage, I get to find a basic tapped.
Yeah, sure.
Go to combat. That Barry.
I want to do a favor. Someone's playing green. You would easily blow up my thumb.
I literally
Might let me get a couple rounds with it.
Feel like I showed up. Feel like I showed up.
And I'm gonna tap 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 7 total. I'm gonna play Turbogon with excess 5. Ravenous, so I'll draw a card. Again, there's with 5/1 counters. Trample. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I create that mini 1/1 green Tyranid creature.
You're taking 1.
Yeah. Understandable. I'll pass after that.
Play a Temple Garden. Take 2. Let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a Bramble Sovereign. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, it may pay 2, 1 in a green. If you do, that creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. I'll gain a life where I'm coming in. And I'll pass the turn.
Mind Stone. Swiftfoot Boots. Move him to equip. Linear Split.
That's not nice.
And move combat. Flipping coins. Even. Draw a card. Even. Draw a card. Odd. I'll play a Trollera at West tap.
Okay. I'll untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play Butcher Malachi. So, whenever him or another creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Okay, you're gonna take 1 for that.
Yeah. And then let's do 4 for soldering. I'm gonna play. I will solemn Sad Robot. So when he enters the battlefield, I can switch him out.
Yeah, we will lose 1 for that too.
Yeah.
No way.
Cut. I'm gonna go to my end step. I'm gonna have my commander trigger at the beginning of my end step. You may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals that much damage to equal to a creature's power, and it's a target, and I create a creature. So I'm gonna sacrifice Solemn and deal 2 damage to you. I will draw a card, and I'll create 3 treasure tokens.
Butcher Malakir, everybody's gonna sack 1.
Yeah, everybody sacks 1. I will get rid of the Jackal.
I will get rid of my
Tricky Mage. Suture Priest.
Okay, so
3 and pass.
turn. Trigger Mana Crypt. Even I don't take damage.
That's odds.
Take 3.
blue. That's whenever any player wins a coin top flip.
Oh. Never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinderglade. Your commander's a 4/4 berry?
1/4.
1/4? I apologize, but I need to deal with Butcher. So Barry, I'm gonna swing with a 5/5 that whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I create that many Tyranids. Literally just want the Tyranids.
I know.
I don't even actually want to deal damage to you.
I don't really. If you're dealing with Butcher, that's fine. As long as
It's not dealing with Butcher, it's protecting me from Butcher.
That's not the same. That's not the same at all.
And the box is only what 13. Well, then I guess I'll just swing out at you.
Tap 3 for Alkalite Hybrid. Whenever it attacks, destroy up to 1 target artifact. If an artifact is destroyed this way, its controller draws a card. And then Nexos. Basic lands I control have tap, add double colorless. I can only spend that mana on costs that contain X.
How many Tyranids do you have? 5.
5.
Got
And I
the
will
Suture
pass.
Priest.
I literally been waiting for the priest to go away so I can do it. But yeah, Butcher becomes a problem.
Play a snow-covered forest. Play Devoted Druid. I'm gonna copy it with Bramble Sovereign.
Stretch.
Copy. And I'll pass from there.
No, it doesn't. Lose all, lose all.
colorless for a Goblin Archaeologist.
These goblins have a lot of professions.
They do. They really do.
What's a job? Goblin this job.
I'm gonna pay 2 and a blue for long-term plans. Put a card third from the top.
It's not gonna be that long term, is it? Move to
I mean,
combat.
depends on
Depends on how good it is.
depends on how good I flip.
So what card did you find?
I don't know if I tell you.
You don't have to, but I can ask.
You can. You'll find out. Cut. Tap.
Getting cut this time.
1, 2. Yep. Make it true. And move combat. Even. Even.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Odd.
Just stick with evens.
I know, right? It happens all the time.
So now we play the mill game.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Alright, it
Won't get
is.
fooled
Okay.
again.
Anyways. Second.
It's like serum vision. Just
Yeah.
pause anyway.
Land for turn. I'm good. Pass.
During your end step, besiege you, destroy it. You find a land with a basic land type.
Okay.
That helps.
I forgot about that.
The fact that he had stupid mana over there,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'm going back to standing. I'm tired of seeing that glare.
I haven't found any removal yet.
Maybe that's what I should have got.
So a big part of this problem is this deck just does not have answers for anything. It's just we're gonna do this, or we're gonna go fast and hope for the best.
Yep. Yeah, no, it took off. That's for sure.
Okay, let's see.
Honestly, a lot of that was being able to get the ramp guy out as early as I did.
Yeah.
That I then had to lose.
Mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Play tree stuff. So all creatures able to block must do so, and whenever he dies, I draw 3 cards. Kind of nervous what he tutored, so I'm gonna swing 6, 5.
Oh, he's going all out.
Wow!
That's 11. And 6 of it is Commander.
I'm not even exactly going to do about that. It's not even scary what I picked.
I've played against this deck and I've seen how crazy it goes.
I got it. This is the
It
first time.
might go.
Oh no.
I'm more disturbed that he has the thumb in his hand and he hasn't played it.
You know, people don't even remember that. They both have flank. I can't do anything about that. Well, cool. So it's 6 Commander, 5 regular.
Boom. You have them.
I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely greedy play.
A little bit. Alright, and then I'm gonna go to my end step and my commander will trigger and I will do 8 and I will sacrifice and I'll 8 at you. Oof. And I'll create 3 treasure tokens.
Now we all have to sack a creature though, right?
Yep. Because I put my okay, sugar.
And then a bunch of get your creature as well.
Okay.
Bramble Sovereign.
1 second. In response,
Can I read?
gonna use him. Wait, where that?
Why aren't you copying other people's?
No, I played him this turn. Can't do that.
That's a great question. Because it's the first time I've ever played Charm.
I didn't want to say anything like
Possibly
when you
for-
weren't copying any of the good
First
stuff.
time I've ever played this deck, actually.
Fair enough. Alright. I sacked a Tyranid.
Okay.
Evens, I don't lose, or
3 again. Get a different die.
Yeah, I'd like to draw a card, sir.
Wait. I forgot to draw my 3 cards. Sorry.
yeah.
No worries.
I'm gonna go to combat. That creature over there, that's an artifact, right?
Yes, it is.
No. Is it when he sacrifices or it dies?
Neither.
No.
Oh no, this is when something dies, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing all out on you, attack trigger on him to destroy up to 1 target artifact.
Okay. So how much am I taking?
So it dies. I have to sacrifice 1 of these. He will be right back. 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9,
sacrifice.
10, 11, 12.
Birds.
12. Okay. I can't do anything. So.
When that happens, I get 5 more of these guys. So we're gonna do 5 untapped.
Are those 2/2s or 1/1s?
They're 1/1s. We're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play my commander. He comes into play with 2 1/1 counters on it for each time I've cast it from the command zone. So it's gonna come in with 2 1/1 counters.
Ooh. Only cooler if it was a mana drain. Just think, when you cast him again, you'll get more counters on him.
Well,
He was helping you long term. Where's Joe?
I'm not happy I had to sacrifice my commander.
I will play Genestealer Locus. Whenever a creature attacks me, it gets -1/-0 until end of turn. And then whenever a creature attacks 1 of my opponents, it gets +0/+1. Good.
It's like, oh no. Wait, that wasn't Saturday. I know.
Alright. I'm going to tap 5. And then I am going to tap the copy of the Devoted Druid. Then I'm going to put a -1 counter on it. Tap it again to float the mana to cast Merkle. Now, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's an enchantment, and loses all other card types. I am going to repeatedly tap the Devoted Druid,
Gotcha.
casting a Staff of Domination.
Oh shit.
Yep. And then I'm going to draw,
Alright, so how are you
He just has that
mana on?
because this became an enchantment and no longer a creature. So you can put 1 billion -1 counters on it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start drawing cards and then see what I can do. But actually, I'll just cast this Walking Ballista.
Okay.
And sorry, this was in my opening hand, and that's why I
No,
didn't
go
keep
for
any
it.
forests. So, removing the counters from the ballista to
Kill everybody.
kill everybody.
Nice.
Yeah. Way to waste that counter spell there, Barry.
Oh, and I was drawing just lands for a long time. 4 deep. Shit, guys.
Nice.
I literally only cast my commander.
Enjoy the show. A big shout out to Genesis Gaming and Hobby and let me film there. It was a real lot of fun, and if you guys have any questions about them, just check it out in the description below. There'll be their links and their information. Until next time, see you later.
Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.